Yo guys, what's up today? This is the second channel. It's my main channel. My private channel. I have a channel with a friend, but this is the one I'm going to use for like solo videos and stuff like that. So this game is called Assembly Line, and I've been playing it for a bit, and I think I've probably found the fastest way to automate this circuit making, which is obviously the first three blueprints you can make. And what you need is, you need 4 wireframes, 4 of the, what are they called? 4 of the crafters, and you need about 2 of the sellers, and you need every single one of the starters, and you need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the rollers. So how you make this is you place 3 of the crafters in. I've just bought these squares here. You don't actually need any of these squares. I just bought them to make it easier to show you guys. But what you do is you want to place a cellar in. So when you start, you should just have these 9 squares, and you want to find the bottom left one, which is this one here, and then you want to find the bottom right of that corner, and you want to place a cellar there, and then you want to go up a square, so one of the big squares, so here, and then you want to go one small square to the right, which is right here. So that's your cellars, and then obviously you want to put some rollers into them. So on the one at the oh, I didn't actually know you could do that. That's kind of cool. On the first one that you put, you want this one to be facing into it. So like from the crafter here into it below. And that's that. And you want to put a starter with gold at the very start. So this is this square completed, and then above that it's just rollers. So you want the top right roller to be facing into the towards the right, and all the others to be facing forward, well, down. And then in the top left corner, you want 2 of the starters, and you want both of them to be facing down. The one on the right with copper, and one with copper, and then the one with gold. Then out of that, you want one with wireframe facing downwards, and then a roller from the gold one also facing downwards. The next step is in the top middle corner, so this one here. You want 2 other starters, but with these you want both of them to be copper, and you want what are they called? And you want wire drawers next to them. Then in the next corner along, so the top right corner, you want just a simple gold dispenser in the bottom left, or star, or whatever you call it. And then in the middle, this one, what you want is, you want 2 crafters, both facing down, and you want one to be, and that's in the top row of the square, so like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 row, 2 row. So in the top row, you want a crafter set to circuit, another crafter set to circuit. All of these have to be set to circuit to work. So to do that, you just got to click on this button here, and then click circuit, and that should automate it. And then in the bottom right of this square, you want a roller facing to the left, and you want a cellar. And then you don't want anything in this square. Well, it's not necessary. You could obviously change it to make, if you think you have a better design, but like this is the very best starter design, and when you have enough money you could buy an engine, which yeah, I'm nearly there. This farm is only taking me about an hour to save up for this engine. Obviously the engine gives us a bit more money than the circuits. But anyway, in the middle row of squares, on the very right, so this one here, you want a crafter facing to the left, and a roller in the bottom right and top left, and you want this square to be empty, the top right of this square. And then in the final part, we'll call it chunks, okay? So in this chunk, we're going to have a starter facing upwards in the top right, and in the bottom right, we're going to have another starter facing to the left. And coming out of that second starter, we're going to have a wire drawer, I think, yeah. And then we're going to have a roller going upwards. And that should automate your farm. Hold on a sec. I forgot how to get rid of these. There we go. There we go. And as you can see, every single one of these has a flowing supply of all the resources to create a circuit. And they all go into a cellar. Nothing's wasted apart from a bit of gold. But you will need some more advanced... you will need some more advanced mechanics to make that. So this is my very basic functioning farm, and if you wanted even like very maximum efficiency, you could potentially get rid of this roller here and replace the cellar. This isn't necessary, but it will add like 0.1 milliseconds to every circuit created by this one and by this one. But it's really not necessary. So I think this is it, guys. This is going to be a channel for gaming, purely on mobile games. So like this game that I found, which is pretty cool. That game. Maybe some of that, and Call of Duty. I think this is it today, guys. I'll be posting on this channel a bit more for now, because I'm on my phone quite a bit. But more farms like this will be on the way. As you can see, we're averaging about... It varies between, the lowest I've seen it is about 190, and the highest I've seen it is about 320. So it's actually pretty good. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. Oh, and to make this maximum efficiency, like this basic farm here, like what you want to do is you want to go to upgrades, and you want the starters to have minimum electrical efficiency, and you want the crafters to have minimum electrical, yeah, you know what I mean. And I'm about to buy the engine, so you will be able to, in my next video I'm probably going to be making an engine farm. Bye, see you next time.